my office over there. Publisher journey video of the day. Today was a good day. I'm working on my next book with AI. The way I like to do is I like to do a first draft of my book. It's actually in a quicker fashion, you know. But what I've learned is that when I use AI to create content, book content especially, you know, the first time is not the best time usually. A lot of times, sometimes like the work length can be inconsistent if you do the whole book all the way through, from chapter 1 all the way to the end of the chapter. It seems almost like AI gets tired or something. So I try to do one section at a time. But even if I do one section at a time, like the first chapters that I do, they're a little bit longer or more detailed. And then later on, as I go to chapter 10, 9, 10, 11, whatnot, it gets shorter and shorter. So, and then after that, if I do like 2 hours straight focused work creating the content the first time, I'm using the paid version ChatGPT, the $20 a month option, ChatGPT 4.0 as of right now. There's a time limit to using that. After 2 hours, they say come back in like 2-3 hours later. And it does that with text. It also does that with images. If you do too many images, you ran out of, you did the maximum amount of images for the day. Come back in 8 hours or something like that. So what I'm starting to do now is be a little bit more patient with the process of publishing. I'm going to do the first draft. Then what I do after that is I take a look at the word length of each of the sections. I just double click and get the section word count length. And I want to make sure that each of the chapters and chapter sections are consistent in terms of word count length. Now, it doesn't have to be exact for every single chapter and every single section, but it has to be quite somewhat similar, because there will always be some errors kind of in terms of certain chapters will be super long, certain chapters will be super short. So after I do the first draft without trying to fix it all at once, the first thing I do, just like a writer does, I do the first draft with AI. I just create the chapters, the section content, start to finish all the way. That's like pretty easy. And after that, I look at and analyze every single section and chapter and write down the word count length of every single section. And whatever kind of is a little bit too short or a little bit too long, I'm going to try to revise those basically. And I just tell ChatGPT AI with the prompt something like, update this with about, I don't know, let's just say 750 words. If it's only 400 words or whatnot for a section content, and I got like 4 sections in the chapter, update to 750, 800 words, 100% best version, and it updates it. Now, is it 100% accurate all the time? No, actually it's not. Sometimes you got to say it over and over again until it fixes it. But that's what I've seen. That way I can make the content very consistent throughout the whole book. And so today what I was doing is, yesterday I finished the first draft, and now today I'm going through the draft from beginning to the end and updating when I need to update. And yeah, that's it. And after that, the next step of the process for me nowadays is, after that I put about, well, it's a nonfiction book about a certain topic that would be helpful to have images. So I put about an image for every single chapter overview, and on top of that, an image for every single chapter section. So I have 3 to 4 to 5 chapter sections. So each section is going to have one image. So it can have I can give a better experience, a learning and reading experience for the reader. So yesterday what I do after I finalize the main text of the manuscript, I go in and put an image and a caption text that is tip-based. And AI is beautiful. How do I know what caption to put or what image to put? I just give the table of contents, which I generate with AI as well. And I don't take the first draft of that as well, but I give the table of contents to AI and tell ChatGPT or AI, hey, give me the best recommended image, description, and caption text for each of the chapters and each of the chapter sections. So I already did that. So I came up to 50 images. So what I do is, again, first draft, I created A to Z, start to finish with AI. Second, I take a look at certain things that I need to update for the content. That's the second phase. And the third phase, I put the image and the caption text in the book. And that's how that's the 3-step process of creating a book with AI for me. And after that, I go into formatting the book, getting the design done, and publishing it. And after that, obviously, I got to do Amazon ads. And now I'm testing out doing some Facebook ads as well. And then rinse and repeat. The next rinse and repeat by going to doing niche research to find out what niche topic to go into. And create the outline with AI. Again, even with the outline, I don't take the first answer. I do multiple versions of table of contents sometimes, and then I ask AI, hey, give me a hybrid version of all these table of contents that you generated, and give me the 100% best one. And I do it and over again until I get the best one that is most comprehensive, detailed, and covers all aspects of the topic. And then I just keep on going, man. So that's pretty much it. A quick, in a nutshell, summary of how to use AI to create a book step by step, okay? Thanks for watching the video. I gotta go. If you want to learn more, click on the link below the video. Check out my books or recommended resources about book publishing. I gotta go. Talk soon, all right? Take care. Bye.